Alrighty, that was the coldest night camping I've had in a while. See if this bad boy wants to start up. Where to? Let's let it warm up just a second. I want to go to St George. It's about 90 k's down the road. Got no phone reception at the moment. I just want to... Why can't you just get actual results these days? That'll do. Alright, let's go. Hey! Cannot calculate. This is starting to annoy me, this thing. Got some steam happening. Lots of condensation. The tent is fully soaked. I forgot my tracky pants, so yeah, it's just a little bit cold. Had a wild pig come up to the tent last night, start snorting around. I got out and told it off, and it just went that way. It's all happening. Red sand everywhere. Everything's fogging up, so let's get out of here. So it's a big stone pit that they obviously use for the roads. Just camped on the back side of it. Like saying 1 degree air temp. Well, I can guarantee that's either correct or it's a little bit less, because there was ice on top of the tent last night. Tell you what, if the roads are like this, bit of gravel, we're going to be sweet, but I know it's not the case. Lots of trucks and cars that went past last night, so it actually wasn't a very good sleep at all. Righty, we're back on the road. See you when we get to St George. First road train of the day. Done a bit of overtake. I was happy to sit behind me, sitting on the 120. It's one of those self-serve surveys, so we got $2.17 for 98. Oh. My hands are numb, can't feel my fingers. Ooh. It's Sunday, so there's not going to be a lot of places open. So we'll go here. You try and get debuckle helmets off when you can't feel your fingers. That's fun. All filled up, got the bladder full as well. Mainly because I had to put $50 in on that machine. And I thought, well, might as well fill the bladder as well as the bike. So just passed the sign. It said, "Welcome to Outback, Queensland." Just got to put the camera on. So, technically, we're in the Outback. Now, when I was heading north last year, I sort of just clipping along the edge of it. Now we're going west, straight into it. Everything's starting to get redder. Let's see how red it gets. A ton of goats just crossed the road. Black ones there, a whole bunch hiding out there in the bush. About 20, 30 goats there. Some went that way. Just come around a bit of a corner, like this big blob in the middle of the road. What's going on? Didn't go through this part of Goondiwindi last time, so let's have a look-see. Everybody in their camper and caravan is out today. Sunday is travel day, that is for sure. This must be the hangout because as I was coming into Goondiwindi there was a whole bunch coming out. And there's a few heading this way too. Turn. I just missed some emus up there, just trot along, but come into a little town called Yulo, which is before Thargomindah. What the hell is that? I'm guessing that's some sort of dinosaur fossil that I found here, but looks like something out of a video game, that one. Sure, that's straight out of Fallout. Oh! Doesn't help if you're trying to take off in second gear. Yeah. Won't be long till we're actually on the red dirt proper. Definitely tomorrow. I'll have to let some air out these tyres because these are road pressure. There we go. Yep. Up. What are you? Some sort of massive wombat. Yulo Springs megafauna. This is a Diprotodon, one of Australia's now extinct marsupial megafaunas. Well, yeah. Up until 30,000 years ago, you might have spotted some of these giant wombat-like creatures grazing beside the natural waterholes that occur as part of the Yulo Springs supergroup. There you go. Massive wombat. So, amongst these remains, the Queensland Museum and the Outback Gondwana Foundation team found a large Diprotodon. They called it Kenny. Oh, alright, cool. That's supposedly Kenny. Kenny's fossilised bones were used by paleontologists and sculptors to help reconstruct the full-size, fleshed-out bronze statue. Geez, imagine like one of them walking across the road. I just dodged some emus. I'd go like, that would like destroy anything. It's like a mini-sized elephant. That's a good 2 meters high and 2.5 meters long. That is nuts. Does it say on that how big they actually were? 2011 they found the fossil. 5 to 6 meters long. They eat lizards, goannas, and Komodo dragons. Wow. That's nuts. Looks nothing like that other sign back there. That's much better than the sign. That sign is a weird photo. But yeah, that's cool. We'll get a photo of that. This guy is going nuts. Got the dozer going through the trees. houses maybe. Australia's newest town in the middle of nowhere. I know, here's a servo. Give way first. Yep. Fuel. Because that one was closed at the front of the Toyota dealership. That's what it is. $2.38. He just left Thargomindah. There's a problem with the fuel pump. First time it only gave me 2 litres and it completely stopped, and I was like, oh no. And I went in there and like, oh, we're probably out of fuel, just give it another go. So I did, and luckily yeah, it gave me some fuel. And there's lots of grey nomads kicking around. Just had a chat to a couple of them, and they head to Birdsville. I don't know if it's happening or if it's just been for the Big Red Bash. So I'm guessing Birdsville is going to be pumping. Cows crossing the road. Oh, big Brahmas. Hello. You get these little dude. Little girl. Hello. Coming from the middle of nowhere. So around the little water spots there's some grass, but not much. There's some out there, I suppose. Just slightly different grass to what I'm used to. Look how straight this road is. It's like cutting through a tree. There you go, we're going to keep going straight. Road that goes west, it just goes west. Just go around one little corner. Yeah. So if these guys are paying attention. Not yet. Move. Okay. So we have a loud exhaust, people. People that camp over there. Might keep going. So I just had to pull over to replace the GoPro battery because, you know, that takes a whole 10 minutes these days, unscrewing it all. And check out how green the desert is. This is nuts. It's not supposed to be this green. So hopefully the roads a bit further up are still open. Now I've noticed another problem with this GoPro. Not so much the GoPro itself, but the mount is coming off from the helmet. So if we hit any few bumps or corrugations, the GoPro might go for a bit of a trip. I do have putty to fix it, but the problem is it takes 24, preferably 48 hours to dry. So as long as I can get to Perth with it like this, I'll fix it when I get there, when I've got a few days spare and I'm not going anywhere on the bike. But yeah, so currently 200 and a bit k's east of Inaminka, which is that way. in the middle of nowhere. Let's carry on. Right there, got Jackson Oil Facility. So they're drilling up oil here, but you know, how about you just whack in a refinery and start selling some petrol? Oh, I spoke too soon. They do. What have they got though? Guarantee it's only diesel. Oh, discrimination. Santos Jackson operations. What they charge for it? You're literally digging it out of the ground here. Don't know. It's obviously them only. Discrimination. Happen, you know, they're trying to phase out diesel, trying to push everyone to go back to petrol. Well, trying to push everyone electric, but all little cars have been trying to phase out diesel for a long time, push it back to petrol. It just doesn't suit Australia though. The outback, it's all diesel. Just stopped and put the fuel bladder in. Let's see what we've got now. Agree to that. View the map. 232 range. 109 to Inaminka, so we're good. Got the dig trees before that. Positive there's a campground there. Might have to pay for it, but I want to stay there tonight so I can get some photos, film some stuff around there tomorrow. So let's get there, hopefully before the sun goes down. Right, that's doable. We can do that. We have extra fuel. Oh, first bit of dirt at night. Alright. Duro mode. Let's go. Somewhere to stay for the night, then you've got corrugation leading into your last bed for the night. Lucky there's a bit of light when I'm coming in here. Jeez, I'd like to do that first up. Clouds look pretty cool though. Hello cows. Okay, just got to the dig tree little admin area. $20 per vehicle, $60 per bus. But yeah, check out that sunset. It's pretty cool. I think I've got cash on me, so I'm just gonna open up my jacket and find it. It's in here somewhere. It says you can pay online, but there's no reception here, so you'd have to do it before you get here. Now, I wasn't exactly planning to stay here, just worked out good that way. And then in the morning when the sun comes up, if I can actually do the zipper up on my jacket. What is going on? There. So in the morning when the sun comes up, I'll go check out the dig tray, because I think I've got maybe 10 minutes before the sun goes down. Envelopes. Please open. Here's a stack. What are you supposed to do on it? Place cash in one of the envelopes provided. Write your vehicle registration on the envelope and then place it in the box. Alright, we can do that. Money. I'm not licking it. Seal it up. Oh, what is my rego? 5B7ZS. Can never remember it. 5B7ZS. Just in case they're looking for me. Done. Let's go find a camp spot. That'll do, I think. Alright. Set this tent up on the river. No idea if there's crocs in it, but we'll see how we go.